Hey guys, welcome back to Grease Monkey Garage. Today I got a good one. '07 Impala. The complaint is, which is my complaint because it's my car, going down the road, everything works fine, then all of a sudden it'll come up AC off across the dash. It'll say AC off, engine hot, shut down immediately. And then the temperature gauge will drop clean down to zero. I mean, like as if it lost power. So, hooked the scanner up, said keep saying loss of communications. Which means it's either one of two things. It's either a wire or the computer. And as you can see, it isn't the wire. It isn't the wire. It isn't the wire. Right here is the coolant temp sensor, and I replaced the coolant temp sensor now twice. Just thinking, well, maybe it's that, or maybe it's a ground. Looked at all the grounds. Grounds are good. It ain't a ground wire. But as you can see, because that ground runs like 7 different things, and all the other things work fine, and I even checked it. But the wires run here, comes down through here into here, then they come out into here, and both of them do not go that way. They all come down through here, both wires come the whole ways down, and this is where they end up at, right here. They go into here, which I looked at all the terminals. Terminals are good and clean, no corrosion, none are loose. And they go into there, which is half of the computer. So, tore that apart. There's a transmission control module. That's this bunch of wires here, which I tore that out because it doesn't show what gear it's in on the dash. Like if you put it in park, it should have like a square box around whatever gear it's in. The Prindle does not display, does not light up. So, checked all the wires in it. No corrosion. All looks good. Transmission control module looks good. So, and I did a bunch of research on that, and that I ain't really worried about. But the problem I have is when it does that, when it says that engine hot, AC off, and the gauge drops down to cold, it also dims the lights, dims the heater, dims the whole car, like as if it's drawing power. So, I thought I'd have bet my bottom dollar it was a short somewhere, but it's not. No shortage of wires. Them wires look pretty crispy, as you can tell. But, nope, everything looks good. Yep, look at that. Got a piece of tape in the intake. You don't need to worry about it sucking up any tape. That's good for it. It'll like it, and it'll be alright. Don't you worry about it. But, and I've heard this is a problem on these Impalas. So, well, good luck with it. Guess what? I'm going to drive it the way it is. 'Cause it's just a beater, a junker that I use to get back and forth to work and go run and get parts and stuff. So, but that's what it is. It's a computer, so I even took it out of the holder there, checked the backside, and it does look like it's kind of melted inside. So, and there's quite a few other things that don't work on it. And I guarantee you that is why, because, like I said, the temperature gauge will drop to cold, and it'll say that, and then at the same time the tack will cut out. I'm trying to think. Oh, the airbag module. At the same time, it says lost communication with the airbag module, and the airbag light will come on. Just a bunch of different weird odds and ends things, and it's all ran through that harness. Everything is ran through that harness and controlled by that harness. So, and no, I'm not buying a computer for it, because even out of the junkyard, they're $125, and then I got to program it, which my scanner does not do that, because honestly, I very, very seldom have to use it to do something like that. So, and then I'm not paying another $100-something to have the computer flashed. So, oh well, guess what it is? It is what it is. Just wanted to do an update and show everybody. Now I got to put this whole mess back together. There's all the parts. What a pain in the backside. But, alright guys. Thanks for watching. Keep safe, and everybody have a Merry Christmas.